Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. So, I was outside of Lumpa last time, but I figured you've seen me run between Vault and Lumpa's right next to Vault. Or Vault and Kale, rather, enough times that you don't have to see me run all the way back. So we're here in Kale, where we could have taken the wagon to, but we went back and got that Jinn. And Hammett and Leanna have been reunited. So, it's Ivan and his companions. Perfect timing. So, it's you. Anger! Anger! I told you time and time again not to go to Lumpa, but you went anyway. And they're like, whoa, we saved your husband, what are you so angry for? Please, Leanna, don't be so harsh on them. Naturally, I'm happy they rescued you. Yeah, okay, thank you. But this was something that Kale should have handled alone. Well, you guys were too derp, so you had a more pressing quest at hand, yeah? Yeah, we probably did. Sorry, I'm taking a sip of drink. Leanna, you shouldn't... Anger? Why are you so angry? We saved your husband. I had to rescue Hammett no matter the cost. It's already done. There's nothing more to be said. Hold on! Hold on! We all wanted to save Hammett as badly as Ivan did. It doesn't matter, Garrett. I'm the one at fault. I made a mistake. We will leave immediately on Felix's trail. Yes, that would be best. Leave immediately. Isaac, we should be going. Ivan, is that really what you want? Yes, I want what Leanna wants. Well, if Ivan says so, should we go, Isaac? Yeah, I guess so. Take your shaman's rod and go to Hesperia. To Hesperia? What's a Hesperia? That is what the Jupiter Adept said. Hesperia? Where is that? It's the continent to the west of Angara. What are we going to find in Hesperia if we go? That, I do not know. Man, my voice acting is horrible today. So I'm just going to stop. Like, I don't know. I didn't sleep well for one, so maybe I'm just, like, not in it. But that was a kind of meek reward for saving Hammett. So it turns out if we come all the way down here and we go back into the sewers, or the Kale tunnel, I suppose. I believe this is Bunza here. Leanna was very hard on all of you, wasn't she? I think she went too far telling you how to leave. But she is the one who regrets parting with Ivan. So, or most regrets, I suppose. So, this was locked last time we were down here, but it's all open now. There's nothing great in here. There's some coins, sleep bombs. I think this is a smoke bomb. No, it's a lucky metal. And a potion. Okay. So, nothing really exciting there. But hey, it's some reward, right? So, sorry, I'm just kind of speeding along this pillar pushing, because you don't need to sit there and watch me push pillars. But there's one more treasure over here that's actually really good, and then I want it. So, let's put frost on this pillar, and let's get up there to it, so we can get on our way. Okay, so, it is the Spirit Gloves. Spirit Gloves are a very nice item, because they boost your elemental, like... Yeah, see? Boost your power of all the elements. So... who uses the most synergy? Probably Ivan. So I'll give it to Ivan, and trade him for the Mars Star. Sure, equip that. Okay. So, now, I actually have to make my way all the way back to Tolby. Farther than Tolby, really, but... So, you've seen me run from Tolby to Chile a couple times, I think. At least once. So I will meet you back there, shortly. So, see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, we're back. I actually did a couple things off screen. I sold a whole bunch of items because our inventory was pretty full. It's still pretty full, it's over half full, but it's a lot better than it was. I also rechanged my key bindings for the synergies to Douse and Reveal. But we gotta go down here to the bridge, and this is the Gondolin Passage. I've been waiting for you, Isaac. We should go to Babby Lighthouse soon. So we got Iadem. Unfortunately, he's not a party member or anything. He doesn't attack. He just sits there and is like, herder, help protect me, dur. Yeah, that's pretty much all it was. So, right over here there's a town called Su-Holla, and we will get there shortly after this guy is dead. And dead. Come on, there we go. Okay. So, this is the town of Su-Holla. It is probably the second to last town we'll see in the game. Yeah, that's how close we are to being done with this. Isn't that crazy? There's really not much to do here. There's just a kid on this roof. There's nothing up there, really. There's actually a couple items in here that if I remember correctly. I think there's a vial or something in here. No, it's a lucky metal. Okay. And over here there's a treasure chest. Again, not that it's hiding a hard nut, items I have not been using. I didn't think there was anything there, but I thought I'd check anyway. But yeah, this is the quaint little town of Su-Holla. I mean, nothing really, just like your typical desert town. Kind of reminds me of the dry desert in Paper Mario. But that's neither here nor there, I suppose. The wounded are sleeping, so don't raise your voice. I'm amazed these soldiers survived their wounds. They must have been in good shape. Soldiers? Hey, those look like soldiers of Tolby. Iadem. Hey, wounded soldiers. You soldiers were supposed to be heading for Babby Lighthouse. Well, what happened? Iadem, what are you doing here? Babby ordered me to go to the lighthouse with Isaac. You were escorting Sheba to We've disgraced Tolby. What has happened to Sheba? Where is Sheba? Well, what's so important about Sheba? I don't know, when we awoke we were here in these beds. Anger. If anything has happened to Sheba, what will become of the lighthouse? Apparently Sheba is a very, very important person. She's the VVVIP. But whatever. We entrusted you with Sheba to speed up construction. Was that a mistake? Iadem, I know that at very least Sheba wasn't in the sandstorm. Is this true? Sheba was entrusted to our care, so we shielded her from any risk. You acted properly then, but where is Sheba now? I want an Oompa Loompa now! Okay, so apparently Sheba's still in the desert somewhere, so Iadem is tasking us with finding her, it looks like. So there's sandstorms in the desert, but there were others who were able to make it through the storms. Oh, who made it through the storms? Who knows how they got it, but they used water to stop the cyclones. Oh, like douse? Water. You can stop the sandstorms with water. I think I understand. Now get some rest. Please. Wait, Iadem, there's more. You must not meet our fate. What fate? You're alive. The sandstorms are caused by monsters. Can this be? The others, they slayed the beasts. That's how they got through. What are they? Well, they're probably me. When the storm stopped, they would move ahead, but a new storm always. They had strange powers. We had to bring barrels filled with water. But carrying the barrels exhausted us, and then the beast. It was too much, I bet. That's enough. Get some rest. They are dangerous, those others. Slay that beast and take up the trail. I will. This sounds like the people we're searching for anyway. Looks like our paths have crossed. Oh yes, it looks like they are. How they're using douse, I'm not really sure, considering they are Mars adepts. But I suppose that's just one of those things. I mean, Garrett technically has douse here, but that's because I have the douse drop. And as far as I know, there's only one douse drop, so Satros and Minardi are kind of SOL. Sheba is a... I'm not going to say that, it could be spoilers, but Felix is... You know what? Never mind. I don't want to spoil anything as minor as the spoilers might be, so I'm sure you guys already know or could guess what I was going to say, but either way. How are we on time? I don't even know. Let's see how much of this desert we can get done. So, if we head right down here, there's our first sandstorm, and Iadem's like, oh, a sandstorm! Woohoo! There'll be trouble if we get caught up in one of those. But something is wrong. Why are there so many? If we don't get past here, we'll never make it to Babby Lighthouse. We must step carefully if we hope to escape the desert. Well, yes. So it turns out, like, for the first time I tried to play this, I would always try to, like, walk up towards it and use douse on it. Turns out you actually have to get sucked up by it and use douse on it. Actually, you know what? I want to use Squall, because I think I can paralyze him. Let's use Flint. Just try to get as much damage in here as possible. Let's try to stun him, and let's try to sleep him and see what happens. So this is basically your main enemy. Yeah, stunned. The main enemy you're going to find in Su-Holla Desert, simply because every single time you douse a tornado, you're going to fight a tornado lizard. So, yeah. One thing of note about them is that they get to attack twice, which is kind of derp for just a normal enemy, because they're not bosses or anything. They're actually pretty weak, all things considered. But, yeah, pretty much a couple rounds of Jin will take them out. Oh, ooh, and we get a lot of experience, too. Awesome. Yeah, 800 sits. Holy crap. Okay. So, generally what I do is between battles, just put them all back on set, and then next battle, next Storm Lizard, we can do the same thing. Okay, let's see here. I keep thinking I'm playing Final Fantasy where I cut out the battles. I mean, I could cut out the battles here if you want. There's not that many episodes left in this series, or this LP, so it's not like it's gonna be a huge difference now. But I mean, like, if you guys really want me to, feel free to leave a comment saying, like, dude, I hate you cut out battles, or, would you kindly cut out battles? Bioshock. Or just whatever. But you might be tempted to go for that treasure chest. It is a mimic. It is not worth it. Where you really want to go is right over here. So, use Douse, and we're just gonna fight another tornado lizard. Nothing really super exciting about it, but let's see if we can paralyze him again, because last time I didn't take any damage from him at all. That was as good as Todonpa. Missed. Okay, I'll speed this one along, though, now that you've seen the whole battle. Smog, Sap, Fever. I bet you can just hear my keyboard going crazy in the background, like me just tapping all the keys. And the nice thing is, like, the way I have it set up right now, we get the experience bonus, I think, every single time. Like, because I think I finish him off with a Venus Shinny every single time. So, we're most of the way through the desert now, actually. And let's just attack this harpy, sure, why not? Harridan. I would call that a harpy, I don't know about you. But whatever. It's dead. The path you want here is the middle one. That chest over there on the left is just a cookie. And considering I'm really not using any of those stat-enhancing items as it is, I'm not even going to bother to go for it. But Squall, Sap, Scorch, and Mist. There we go. Yeah, he's asleep and stunned. Yeah, he's dead. And Flint, I don't think it really is going to matter on YouTube, but I'll still select some good ones anyway. Smog, yeah, and then Flint. It wouldn't have mattered what I selected for Garrett and Mia anyway, because they didn't even get to go the second round. It's kind of nice, though. One thing I will say about the way my party's laid out right now, where it's Ivan, Isaac, Garrett, Mia, is their agility goes in order. Like, Ivan is the fastest, so if I just attack this guy, which is stupid, Ivan goes, and then Isaac goes. Oh, Mia goes. Never mind. Okay. I lied. I thought Garrett was faster than Mia. My apologies. Just gonna use a quick wish here, because you run into some nasty enemies here. Those stone soldiers, if I remember correctly, they can actually explode. Whoa, a pink tornado. We will come back to that pink tornado later. Okay, get in. Feel free to get in my way, Manticore. I will just finish you off by attacking. One thing we do want, the main thing in this desert, see these footprints on the ground when you use Reveal? Yeah, that's right over here, and that's this Mars Shinny. This guy, if you don't realize to use Reveal there, like, it can be a real pain in the ass to try to figure out how you get this guy. Let's use Frost, because it's water-based. Do you have any water synergies? Nah, I didn't figure, but Ground, just because I really don't want him to run away. Douse, and Ice Horn. And let's see how quickly we can finish this derp off. I don't know why I'm saying derp so often. Like I said the same thing yesterday. Like, I don't know why I'm saying it so often, but I am. Holy crap, 27 damage? What the heck? That's like dick nothing. 31? I didn't do more damage by attacking. I thought the fact that he was weak to it would offset that we're not powerful with that element, but whatever. There we go, 74. Now he's stunned, now we win. Okay, now he's SOL. Sleet, oh, I was thinking that would finish him off. There we go, okay, now he's done. And we're really, really close to having all the Jin. There's 7 of each Jin type in this game, and we now have, with that, we should have 6 of each. Flash, my favorite. I don't want to say my favorite, possibly the most useful Jin in the game. Basically, with Granite creates a Mighty Earthen Barrier, and something that does like 200 damage might only do 50, which is cool. However, with Flash, something that does 200 damage really hits you for like 4. Like, it's awesome. Yeah. So down here, we're gonna run into a random battle, which I'm going to flee from. pretty shortly here. That's what we're gonna run into, is a huge tornado. And can I outrun it? Can I outrun it? Can I outrun it? Can I?